Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to jump into charts for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up button, turn on the bell. The halving finished yesterday, already passed, and no reaction from Bitcoin, which is beautiful. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into technicals. All coins had a pump today, which is nice. Bitcoin having a little bit of a pump after the halving yesterday. On the weekly charts, monthly charts, stochastic is overbought. And as I teach you in the crypto mastercourse, the time to be buying is when it's oversold. So how do you know when something's oversold and overbought? So we go to the monthly charts, right? And this is the stochastic. Whenever the stochastic is below the dotted lines, it's oversold, time to be buying. And you can see here that time matches up with the bottom of Bitcoin. You can see the bottom from 2022 to 2023 was the same bottom on the stochastic, time to be buying. The time to be selling Bitcoin is when it's above the dotted line, when it's overbought, where we are now, unfortunately, on the monthly. So just keep that in mind. The best time to buy is when always remember this for all assets. Just go into the monthly charts. Is the stochastic oversold or is it overbought? And that will give you the answer. So technically, Bitcoin right now is not good to be buying on the monthly. On the weekly stochastic, Squeeze Mob, Crypto Guru Bot is still saying a blue buy. It fired blue buy February 2023, and it's still blue buy now. Stochastic is coming down on the weekly. We are in this Elliott wave count on the third to fourth corrective wave. We don't know if it's finished. The weekly candle is making a hammer candle with 23 hours remaining. If Bitcoin manages to hold here, this will be a good candle to close the week out with. Stochastic on the daily, a little bit midway. Bottoming formation, volume increasing on the daily charts. You can see a few days ago, about 2 days ago, we had huge buying volume. So that's a good sign. We're holding this trend line, which is good. We got a bounce. The trade from yesterday is active, or the day before active. Let's see if we can clear out and see if there's still this overall bigger pattern that seems to be playing out on Bitcoin. It's a symmetrical triangle, and you can see it's doing something like this. Most likely breaking out there. So the top of this channel is going to be around 70,400. And let's see if it makes a lower high on Bitcoin. Right now we made a lower high. So let's see if Bitcoin manages to rally back here, if it makes another lower high and follows this pattern. If this is true, then we won't break out till even all the way in August. And it is a kind of, everyone know this rumor, sell in May and go away. They talk about this. It's an old stock saying, sell in May and go away. We're approaching May now. So just keep that in mind. On the daily, stochastic is turning up, but it is slightly giving up on the stochastic, on that bounce. On the weekly, stochastic still overbought. The hammer candles are a good sign. We've got two hammer candles here, one here and one forming here. If we can manage to close in 24 hours, if we manage to close it, that hammer candle up, which will be a good sign. We do have a bottoming formation on Bitcoin on the 4 hourly. Multiple touches. I would say it's triple bottom. 1, 2, 3 touches. So that's triple bottom on that 59K. But again, on the 4 hourly, stochastic oversold and volume, very little volume coming in after the halving. It does kind of look like a little bit of an inverse head and shoulders forming here on the halving. If you want to take this trade for this small inverse head and shoulders, trying to catch a breakout move from here with a target of 70,000 is possible, but usually inverse head and shoulders on the smaller time frames don't usually play out, so just keep that in mind. It could be, but for a riskier trade, I would take this one off support here, tight stop loss, and this is for a short-term trade, target 70k, risk to reward. This is the trade I'll take for riskier trade for small. This one opening at 63,514, stop loss 63,065, take profit 69k, risk reward 13 times, risking $449 to make $5,900 per Bitcoin with no leverage, 10x leverage, 59,000. That's the riskier trade I'll take on Bitcoin. For a safer trade, I would again take this 59k strong support trade for another bounce if it pulls back. That's the riskier trade I'll take, and then target top of the channel. So those are the two trades I would take on Bitcoin, which is beautiful. If you want to trade Bitcoin like you're seeing me do underneath the video, go down below. One is the exchanges. Bybit gives you a $30,000 bonus when you use this link, and you join the gurus when you join with this link. You also go into the chance to give the giveaways. 2, take the crypto mastercourse. You get the crypto guru bot, the stock guru bot, and you get all the indicators, and you learn 12 hours of trading courses. Then the other 2 courses as well. I recommend take them all to learn what you're doing. 3, join us in Telegram. There's 9,000 traders discussing online. My Bybit trade right now, my Bybit account, 635,000, had quite a big bounce yesterday, which is good news. In the last 7 days, from 602 to 635. My Bitcoin trade, $3,400 in the profits. It's a 2 Bitcoin trade, which I added to at the bottom of that drop. I have orders as well to add at 52K and 59K, but looks like Bitcoin managing to hold here. This account, 635K. I'm holding Bitcoin at 250K cash plus 50, so around 300K cash. So 50% is in cash. 101K of Bitcoin, up 1%. 1.5 Bitcoin. Pocket, 50K, up 14%. MCRT, 49K, up 8%. Doge, 34K, up 2%. WorldCoin, 34K, up 13%. WorldCoin pumping and Pocket pumping. MCRT going up as well. Uniswap up 3%. That's what I'm holding. But again, I'm 50% cash right now, waiting to buy dips. And also, don't forget, join us in the Telegram. There's 106 of you. Bitcoin transaction fees just hit all-time high. People sharing trades, sharing ideas in the chat. There's 106 of you right now discussing and talking together and arguing about crypto and things like this. You can join them in the Telegram. Let's go into Ethereum now. Ethereum 3,100, getting a bounce on Ethereum, double bottom on Ethereum. Volume increasing, slightly overbought on the 4-hourly. And again, the stochastic on the monthly, extremely overbought on Ethereum. Time to be buying Ethereum when the stochastic is below the dotted lines down here, as I teach you in the crypto mastercourse. That's when we were buying Ethereum at $700 to $1,000. When the stochastic is up here overbought, that's not the time to be buying Ethereum, in my opinion. Place I would take a trade on Ethereum is off strong support, which I would put major support on Ethereum, I would say, is here. So that's where I would take a trade on Ethereum if it pulls down. And going towards the top of the channel. At 2719, stop loss 2664 is where the trade would open. 4,000 take profit. Risk to reward is 24 times. That's my updates in the market, everyone. And again, all the links are underneath the video. 1 is the exchanges that I use for trading. 2 is the courses where you learn how to do all of this. And 3 is the Telegram where you can trade together. That's my updates in the market. Thank you for watching my updates on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Let's see how much of a rally Bitcoin manages to make here after the halving. The halving turned out to be a no-news event. The drop before the halving already happened because of the Israel-Iran war. I bought that drop. And let's see if Bitcoin manages to rally here. Today is very important. In the next 24 hours, very, very important to see how this weekly candle closes. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hit the subscribe button, smash up thumbs up button, turn the bell. And I'll see you all again tomorrow.